Hey everyone, it's Pearlescent Toys back in today's video with another Marvel Legends action figure review, and today we're looking at the Zabu Build-A-Figure. It's been quite some time since I've reviewed a Build-A... What do you... Oh no. As I was saying, it's been quite some time since I've reviewed a Build-A-Figure on this channel from a fresh brand new wave. I think the last one was back in November for that Marvel Knights wave. Who was the Build-A-Figure for that? I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, today I thought we would take a quick look at this figure and just like I want to share my overall thoughts on the Build-A-Figure. Now, this is a really good Build-A-Figure. I love being able to build like these animals. I think the last one we had was like Ursa Major, but like he had like really humanoid proportions. This one though, he has like all the legs and stuff. I think Cosmo from the Guardians of the Galaxy movie was our last like actual animal Build-A-Figure. However, that one was kind of it was all right. No, this one though is gnarly. Now, Zabu made his debut in X-Men number 10 back in 1965. He's created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. I know whenever the die-hard comic book fans hear Stan Lee, created by Stan Lee, their blood starts to boil. They start to make a same face that Zabu right here is making. They're going, but come on, guys, get over yourselves. Come on, like it's grow up. But yeah, this is a really cool piece, a really cool rendition of Zabu. Now, I don't think he like looked exactly like this in his debut, but like this is like for the most part his look all throughout the comic books, and he just looks so freaking good. Looking at all the paint apps all around the figure, there is not really any. It's actually cleverly hidden. There's like darker fur up here. It looks like it on camera, you know. It looks like it's like shaded in a bunch of places. But that just really isn't the case. Except for the lighter portions, that is painted in, and the darker portion up here, right here on the back and towards the end, there's like little to no paint apps at all. And then same could be said like at the bottom right here in its belly, and then going down, no paint apps again. It's just right here, and of course the face, you get some paint apps on the face right here, darker paint on the side underneath the eyes, and then of course just all that detail put in to the head sculpt itself. It doesn't look to be digital face printing. Just judging off that eyes, it looks just, I don't know what that is. It just doesn't look digitally printed in there. You can't see like all those individual pixels all throughout it. The same can be said about the mouth. It doesn't really look to be digitally printed, which is all right. I don't mind it. It's just I've grown so accustomed to like seeing like the little tiny pixels everywhere. So yeah, that's a little bit weird. Oh, on the neck there's some lighter paint right there as well, and then on the paws too, you get some. Oh, I'm such a cat guy. I was born to be a cat dad, so this is like the closest I'll ever get to owning my own cat. But yeah, here we have his little paws right there, and there are like some wrinkles in the paws. You can see like down here especially, there's like some little crevices right there, and the claws themselves aren't super sharp. They are a little bit pointy, but not like super sharp. And yeah, that's about where it ends. Oh, his little tail right here, more fur detail. Yeah, just a really, really detailed sculpt. Not a huge Build-A-Figure by any means. Let's bring in like Ka-Zar, and yeah, canonically, Zabu should be 4 feet tall, I believe, from like the ground to the top. So this is in maybe let's say like Ka-Zar's like 5'10", 6 feet tall, in between that. Yeah, I mean I could have gone for Zabu just being a tiny bit bigger, maybe up to his elbows or his like mid bicep, but I think the size is just fine, especially if you're gonna have Zabu in front of Ka-Zar. Yeah, that looks very neat. Going over articulation, the head is able to move up this much, go down that much. There is some side to side pivot, and some movement, being able to turn all the way around. There is mouth articulation, opening up this wide and just being able to close back in. For the neck, there is like a, ooh yeah, there's like a little hinge in there, allowing him to move this far down. And then, ooh, quite a bit up, although you're gonna want, it's hard to move it, you're gonna want it like sort of center just to make it look natural, so the fur isn't just like sticking out. And that piece is also able to move side to side. His legs do have a bit of pivot, being able to move out that much, and they of course go all the way around. He has a single jointed elbow, if you want to call it that, being able to move in that much, go back this much. There is rotation right there as well, same with the other leg. And his foot articulation, you know, he goes this far down, this far up, it goes like a pivot. And then over here he has a diaphragm, just being able to move all the way around. He's able to bend in this much, bend up that much, go side to side, and just like, yeah, just move all the way around. Now for the back legs, it's pretty similar to the front legs, being able to kick out that much. And then they also are able to go all the way around. Single jointed knee, elbow, whatever you want to call it again. And it goes out a pretty good amount as well. And then that too rotates. This one, however, does rotate. Okay, never mind. This one also rotates, able to bend in that much, go down, not a whole lot. And then the foot as well, being able to move that far up, this far down. And he has tail articulation, being able to move up and down and all the way around. And this is him at his widest stance possible, with both feet, well, all four paws, still flat on the floor. Now onto the size comparisons. Here is Zabu next to Icarus and Red Widow, Black Winter and Superior Iron Man, Wolfsbane and Cable, and now his good friend Ka-Zar, Darwin and Morbius, and finally Commander Gary and Spider Ham. Alright, time for my final rating and my overall thoughts. I think I'm going to give Zabu here a final rating of 9 out of 10. I'll give him a 9 out of 10. I know I've just been handing out 9s and 10s willy-nilly lately, but I feel like Zabu here definitely deserves it. They pulled off that look of a big cat perfectly. Of course, I'm a cat person, so maybe I have a personal bias when it comes to this figure, but no. I think they incorporated as much articulation as they can, as well as they can, because it moves pretty well. And you know, the paint apps aren't really all there. However, I just feel like the articulation and the sculpt alone definitely carry this figure a long way. It could have been a little bit bigger. I kind of wish it was, but I'm perfectly content with what we got. It is definitely a step up from that San Diego Comic-Con exclusive 3-pack. Yikes. But yeah, 9 out of 10. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a fan. Anything you can do that'll support the channel will be greatly appreciated. Thank you all to anyone who watched all 8 videos, or was it 8? Yeah, whatever. All the videos from the Zabu Build-A-Figure wave. I hope you guys enjoyed them all. And yeah, with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Anything you can do that'll support the channel will be greatly